Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Man,
Well, I'm Miss Lauren. I'm one of the dance teachers here at Bronx Dance Academy along with Miss Jesslyn. And I am extremely proud of our students when they make their own choreography, because in dance class we are giving them the tools to make them better dancers, better technicians, whether it's ballet, modern jazz, all the techniques that we teach them. It's just kind of like a toolbox for them to be able to then harness their own creativity and make their own dances. So when they make their own choreography, I'm very proud because they're taking all the things that they learned and applying it in their own way and in their own expression. So it's great when they do our dances and our choreography, and that makes us so proud. But I know for me especially, it's great to see them creating their own.
Hi, my name is Miss Jesslyn. I'm the dance teacher here. I'm one of two. So my feelings before the show, I get really nervous, finishing my dances. I'm always trying to finish and rush and, stressed out to find the costumes and everything. But after the show, I'm definitely really relieved and also still stressed because of the mess that, we have to clean up. But overall, yeah, I feel great, accomplished. I love contemporary dance. It's my favorite style of dance, so I always try to include one contemporary dance. So yeah, just another contemporary piece. I would just love to have more contemporary.
Yes, so my name is Portia Andrea Darabal, and I am a teaching artist at Dance Wave. We are a nonprofit organization that provides dance classes to a lot of different spaces all across the 5 boroughs here in New York City. So the inspiration behind this particular piece for the Winter Showcase was a combination of old Missy Elliott videos and Pinocchio. We really kind of delved into the Pinocchio aspect of it in the accompaniment called I Got No Strings. Yeah, in the current socio-political climate, we are very apropos to how people, and especially youth of color, are being portrayed across mainstream media. And I felt that it was really important for these youth to have a messaging through dance, talking about what it meant to kind of shed the layers of what society kind of placed on them relative to their cultural heritages, sexism, racism, just all the isms and oppression that comes with living in our world today, and really funnel out that messaging through dance, sharing with the community and their audience that, hey, I don't have any strings. I'm shedding off these layers that have been placed on me, and I'm doing it through dance, through movement, through improvisation, and really just expressing myself from the soul.
Welcome to the Bronx Dance Academy. My name is Sandra Sanchez. I've been the principal at the Bronx Dance Academy for many years now. We are focusing in the arts, mainly in dance and visual arts. On my left side is Mr. Eagle, my assistant principal, who has been here for 12 years. To my right, we have Miss O'Reilly, Tara O'Reilly, who's in charge of the ELA department. And everything that we do here academically, we align it with the arts, and everything that we do with the arts, we align it with the academic. I think that the opportunity to see the students grow from 6th grade to 8th grade is something that always stays with me, because you see how students are developing over time. I think that it gives us an opportunity to see how they blossom and how they flourish. This is a show that is put up with the commitment of all staff members. Everyone here plays a role in molding students to become winners, and to be prepared enough to be successful in life.
An event like the Winter Show really has so many different moving parts, and it in order for it to be successful, everyone needs to be doing their job. We are so lucky to have a community here where everyone really is contributing in their own way, whether that's teachers in the classroom making connections, or teachers volunteering their time after to help with rehearsals, to help in the dressing rooms, families that are running the snack concessions for us, or helping us to get the kids in costume and get the kids to all of these rehearsals. And obviously our administration team, who's really there to lead the way from beginning to the end when that show finally happens. It really does take a team, and it really does take a community, everyone working together to make a show as amazing and special like this happen.
The students get a chance to really develop the skills and habits of really productive, creative, and skilled people. We see evidence of that from students choreographing their own performances, to developing props, to coming up with ideas for small pieces and then developing those into larger pieces. The students really are putting the show together, and I think that's a credit to the work that they're doing. It's a credit to the teachers who are helping them to collaborate and coordinate all that, and it's a huge credit to the parents who have been really deeply involved in making sure that the students have the time and the ability to really do all of this, because they're after school, they're in dance company, they're staying late and coming early, and the parents are helping make that happen. So I really think that what we'd want to continue seeing from our students is that they take those habits that they learn here and apply that to whatever it is that they want to do in the future.
Ooh, we got it! Hey, we got it! Say, we got it!
So I think the props help bring the story to life. Like, for example, in the hot chocolate dance, we had the actual hot chocolate. So not only were they pretending to be waiters, then they came out with these hot chocolates that felt like you were really there. It also helps to transform the whole entire auditorium into like a toy shop, which was what our theme was. We had lots of toys, lots of games, and it helps it feel more alive. When there's more stuff around, you feel like you're part of the environment. I felt like the show was a great success. We did have a couple of hiccups because we were using a new space, but if we ever use that space again and the same sound system, we know what to look for. And then for me as a designer, I know how to attack the stage setup and the auditorium setup, how to utilize people better and make sure that we're more successful, even better than we were last time. So I know the space, I feel more comfortable, and I feel like we'll do even better the next time.
My name is John O'Brien. I'm the 7th grade ELA teacher here at Bronx Dance Academy. The role I played in organizing the winter showcase was I recruit the kids to photograph and record the show. So I have a team, I have like a little photography team that anytime there's an event, I'll send a kid with a camera to shoot the event. But on the shows, on the days of the shows, I use all of them to either take photos or help to record the event. And it's a lot of fun. I use art students to help with that. What I noticed was a standout moment of the winter showcase was how all of these parents and staff and kids really came together for this, pulled together to make this event so successful. It was just this huge group effort, and it was really something amazing to see everyone coming together for this, to just get this one event perfect. As perfect as it could be. I don't know if it could be any more perfect than it was.
Hi, my name is Catherine and I'm from 6th grade. My feelings before the show, they were mixed. I was nervous but excited at the same time. And after the show, I was relieved and just okay, it happened.
My name is Dylan from 7th grade, and my favorite part of the show is when I did my solo, because I had to do it by myself and somebody had to lift me up. And I was so nervous, and then I looked at my teacher, she was like, calm down, and then when I got confidence.
Hola, mi nombre es Stewart. Yo soy de 6º grado. Lo que yo hice para el baile de diciembre fue como una seña que decía Kabum. Lo que yo aprendí fue que nunca me tengo que rendir Yeah.
I'm Samantha from 7th grade. And I'm your dad from 7th grade. For my poster, I would say that I had to be really precise and I had to I kind of improved on like being precise and clean with it because in the end it was like I had line art but I had to be like inside the line art so that way it wouldn't look too messy.
For me, I ended up having to juggle multiple materials at once, like paint, colored pencils, paint pens, stuff like that. Also, how to use clay and how to color things on the inside. Basically, a bunch of things that had to do with paint.
Hi, my name is Bryce and I'm in 8th grade. What helped me perform was if I made any mistakes, then the rehearsal would definitely help me with that. And if I needed to have my feet pointed, facial expressions, anything like that, I would know next time for when I dance. And also other people's feedback helped me because it gave me a different point of view to look at it from. So that just helped me a lot. And I got to, like the day of the show, I got to make sure that I had facial expressions, I was in character, and yeah.
Bang, bang, bang. You can be our guest. Roller, coaster, the Polar Express. Next stop, 11344 Edbrook Avenue.
So I wanted to also thank the MCC program that we have in the after school program, Miss Femi, and the director, Michael, and all the other supervisors before, like Shantae and Ave, for the great partnership that they have brought to our school, their expertise, their professionalism. They work really, really well with our school. And so having them as part of our after school program gives the students another place where they feel safe, where they feel loved, and where they feel the joy and the excitement of bringing the whole package of what are they being expected to do as artists. And so I want to thank the MCC staff members, Drago, Cross, and other constituents and in the program. Again, Miss Femi, Miss Shantae, who was here before, and say thank you to all the counselors that are working with them. We've seen many come and go, but the one that stick it out here to help us with our students, we see the joy and the passion of their work in the eyes of the work of our students. So thank you so much for being a thought partner and for working collaboratively with our students.